What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Strictly Diecast episode. We are back at it once again on Friday with some Hot Wheels premium pieces we are going to free. Hope you guys have been having a great week so far. I'm still hitting the gym, trying to go at least 4 days a week, and I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know how many of you work out, probably not many. I do not blame you. I'm not putting you down for that. I was there. don't get me wrong, but I will say I've been going for over a month now, pretty consistently, and I am definitely noticing some changes. I definitely have a little bit more energy throughout the day. Getting up in the morning is not as difficult. I don't really know how that works, but it's not. Definitely sleeping better, and yeah, slowing down a little bit too. Lost a few pounds already, so. But it's also all in your dieting and what you're drinking and everything like that. But yeah, so that has been my life over the past month or so. I've gone to the gym more than I've hunted, which isn't a bad thing. But speaking of Free It Friday, this is going to be the last one for a little bit. I just feel like that's all I have been doing recently is Free It Fridays. Not that I'm sure you guys complain, and it is nice to crack this stuff, but I'm getting a little bit low on stuff to crack. I only can probably do like 2 more of them at this point. So I'm just gonna kind of hold back on them a little bit. But we are going to go over a couple recent finds, and then we are going to crack open this race day set. I know I'm a little bit late on opening this stuff. That's why I chose this set in particular, and do have all 5 of them. This one was actually courtesy of Derek on his Diecast, so shout out to you, man. Thank you very much for hooking me up with one of these to complete the set. We're going to crack open all 5 of those, and then another little bonus for you. We are cracking open another team transport, and this one is the Liberty Walk Skyline. This sucker is heavy, super heavy, so we are going to be cracking this thing open. But first and foremost, we are going to go over some recent finds here. I found these yesterday, actually. Long story short, I took a half day at work because I was supposed to go to the dentist, but AT&T lost service for 5 hours, and they ended up sending me a text saying that I had to reschedule. I already left work, didn't get the text until later, so needless to say, I had a half a day off of work to do whatever I wanted. So I hit my local Walmart, didn't find anything. So then I went up to my parents' house and worked on some more customs, and stopped at a Walmart up there, and I definitely lucked out a little bit. So first and foremost, did find finally this Porsche 911 GT3. This thing is very hard to find. I don't know how many are in a case or whatever. There was only one of them, so I snagged it, and I'm going to be using this as a custom for somebody. So yeah, that thing is really nice though. I will say Matchbox definitely did it right with this one. So found that. And then I, luckily enough, stumbled upon another one of the J Imports, and this one is the 1968 Mazda Cosmo Sport. Of course, this one is definitely probably the weakest in the set, and that's probably why it was left. All the other ones were gone, but needless to say, I'm still happy that I found at least this one on a very good card. So I will add this one up to my wall. So now I just need the Starlet, the CRX, and the Acura NSX. So if any of you guys come across any of these 3, let me know. We will definitely work something out for a trade. I know Trevor Samuda, he said that he was going to be on the lookout for me, so I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, and then I did end up caving and getting the 67 Ford Anglia Racer just to complete that Boulevard set. So do have all 5 of these. I just ran across 3 full pegs of these Boulevards, and today or yesterday I saw a shipper, Boulevard shipper full of these. So hopefully this means that in 2024, guys, that we will all get our fair share of what we need, and there is plenty to go around because there is just crazy amounts of this particular set getting pumped out. So I mean, it is a pretty good set overall. It's not the best mix of Boulevard, but it is a pretty good one. So yeah, got that one. So this will be in a future Free Friday episode. Like I said, I got some Boulevards and then some other random stuff to crack. And then a lot of you guys on Instagram really liked my short of opening up that Tarmac Works R35. I still have to do the 2 RWB Porsches, but then we will do another completely premium showcase as well. So don't worry, guys, just because I'm not doing Free Friday for a little bit does not mean that I don't have stuff coming down the road. So with that being said, I am very close to, by this weekend, I should have my super huge ginormous build done, and then another custom done. And I cannot wait to show you both of those, but they are going to be in separate videos. One of them is going to be a reveal, obviously, of my build off, and then the other one is going to be something brand new that I'm going to start doing, and I will go into more detail whenever I get it done, but I'm definitely excited to do it. And it's definitely going to be kind of, I guess, like a small learning curve. It's probably the wrong term to use, but it's something I haven't done before. So like I said, I'm probably just going to dedicate a whole video to that particular custom, but you guys will understand why once that video comes out. It will probably be, I think the build off is due on the 29th, so I'm hoping to get that other video in between this one and that one, so stay on the lookout for that. Definitely very excited to show you guys this custom and explain to you the plans moving forward into the future. So yeah, and then I got some stuff to organize my table a little bit. Got some drawers, got like a little, that's actually like a Splice rack holder, but it's actually to use all my paints on, so that's really cool. And yeah, so I will quit rambling on this end. We will go ahead and crack this stuff open, get a closer look at it, and then we will let you guys go. So stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, here we go. So this again is the race day set that just came out last year. They did have, I believe, one previous mix of these, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what year they came out. I think like 2018, 19-ish. I do not have any of those ones, unfortunately, but needless to say, it is a really, really nice looking set. Very race car and track car oriented, obviously, hence the name Race Day. And to start out, we have this beautiful Porsche 935. This is done in the K&W livery there with the purple and the white and the gold. It's sitting on some white aero discs. Again, Derek is the one who hooked me up with this. I could not find, I never saw this thing, not even once, guys, or else I would have picked it up. But yeah, this is a very hot one coming off the pegs with good reason. I mean, look at that, like that dark purple metallic paint job. Looks really good with the white, really helps it pop. This does have lightly smoked windows, excuse me, black interior, and a black base. I really like how it says Porsche up on the wing as well. And this was the chase, but never saw the chase either. So yeah, there is that one. Next up here, we have, get this out of the way here. We have the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Oh, sorry, keep hitting the light there. This one's really, really nice. I love this hyper yellow. It looks more green on camera than it is. It is more of like a yellowish green. But this one has, I believe somebody told me this is based on a real livery. I forget the name of it, but this one says AMR on it. I don't think that that's the right livery, but I could be wrong. Regardless though, this one's really cool looking. I love all the red accents on it, like on the spoiler and just around the vents, around the down in the bumper there. Got number 95 Aston Martin on the side of it. Again, lightly smoked windows, black interior, and a nice black base. This is also sitting on the black 10-spoke wheels, which look really nice. And another, again, I did not find this Easter egg, and everybody knows about this, but if you do line all the cards up, as you can see, they all go in unison, so you can see the next car behind this one, and so on and so forth. So that's a really cool thing, and I like when they do they do cool things like that with the card art. So, for some of you that may be worth, getting it just for that. So yeah, but this one's a really cool one for sure. Number 3 out of 5 is the Audi R8 LMS. This one's pretty cool looking. Definitely has the American theme kind of vibe going on there with the blue, the white, and the red. This does have front and rear tampo work there. It's sitting on the black 10 spokes. Got the number 5 on the side. Again, I believe this is based off of a real livery, but obviously Hot Wheels cannot get the licensing for every single livery that they put out, so they just do what they can to make it look at least close to it. So this one's got pretty clear glass on it, a black interior, and a nice white roll cage that helps it pop. As you can see it through the back window there. It's got some nice exhaust detail, and then it also has the black metal base on it. All these will have metal bases, obviously, since they are premium, but yeah, this is a really nice casting. I would like to see this one done in like another type of livery or something like that. I think that it would look cool. I don't think this livery does the casting much justice, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I mean, it's still, and I don't think we've seen much of this car actually. Maybe only once or twice, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's a really cool one there. Number 4 out of 5 is definitely my favorite, and I feel like this thing was definitely slept on, and that is the what is this one? The Ford Capri Group 5, GR5. I'm pretty sure that's short for group. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just freaking awesome looking. I love this casting. Again, I'm not sure how many times we have seen this one previously, but regardless, I was really happy to find this one. And as you can see, it is done up in the Ford Motorsport livery. Front and rear tampos. This does have the offset wheels. They have they're not really Watanabe style wheels, but they're just like some gold deep multi-spoke wheels with the chrome lip. And yeah, this thing is super slammed, as you can see there, but nice big wide body, clear glass, gray roll cage on this one, paired with a black interior and then a black metal base as well. But yeah, this is definitely hands down my favorite one in the set. I know a lot of people actually really like this one, which I'm happy to see. And again, I would love to see what other either liveries or maybe just in like a nice clean paint job. I don't think a clean paint job though would kind of go with like the overall aesthetic of it, but yeah, I would love to see this thing in another livery for sure though. That's a really nice casting. And last but not least, we have the 94 AMG Mercedes C-Class DTM touring car. This obviously has the very iconic a GIP. I forget how you. Sorry, I probably butchered that, but yeah, this livery is very iconic, especially to this car. Not much else done to it though. It just has this livery, well, not really livery, but just the logos of it on there. But it really doesn't need much else. But yeah, done in a very nice bright yellow color. This has the multi-lace black wheels on it, which I don't know, the wheels look alright, but I think they need to be like a tad bit bigger, in my personal opinion. But it does have a lot of meat on there as well, so which kind of fits it for being a track car. Clear windows. This one has a, I guess that's kind of, yeah, like a grayish white roll cage, and then black interior and a black base on it. Does have the plastic spoiler on it though. I really wish that they would just make that metal. I think it would definitely help it not stand out as much. I mean, it blends in okay, but I think it would look a lot better metal. But that's just me. It's got the exhaust on the back bumper there. And yeah, just a very famous race car. I should have grabbed that one that had the, what was it, the D2 livery on it, but I never did. But oh well, I'm glad I at least have this one. So there you have it. That will complete the race day set there. Put that one to the side. And now we will move on to the piece de resistance. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me see, give me 1 second, guys. Try to get this thing situated here. So we'll put that like that. And that like that. Oh, look at that, it fits really nice. So yes, here is the, what is this one? Yeah, the Liberty Walk Nissan Skyline GTR R35. And I forget what this, what is this one called? The Flip Cider Hauler. This is a brand new hauler for last year. It's probably the hands down the coolest hauler that they have ever put out. This thing is just super awesome looking. I love the gull wing style openings on it. As you can see, it displays the car very nicely there. The rear of it does open as well for loading and unloading. And the hauler's really cool. It's got some detail in the back there for the exhaust and whatnot. And the hauler, I mean, it does look cool. It's got the Liberty Walk performance badging on there, along with the livery to complement the rest of the trailer, which is really cool. And it's also kind of cool how the wheels are like flush underneath of this too, so you don't see them at all. That's definitely a cool feature. And then it just really just sits right down in there. So I don't know, I guess it probably does lock. Yeah, I guess it kind of does because it hangs down right there. So yeah, but I'm really curious to see what other like liveries they do with this particular hauler though. Maybe we'll get an S15 Liberty Walk hauler or something like that down the line. But yeah, this is just a really awesome hauler. And like I said, this thing has a lot of weight to it, a lot of metal going on with this one. It's definitely the heaviest hauler they have ever done. So yeah, that is definitely really cool. Get this off the turntable here without dropping it. Try to hook it up. There we go. Get this turned off. And that will wrap it up, guys, for this Free It Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get this thing to focus here. Get this hauler in the background there. Give it something to focus on. Come on, focus. There we go. Sorry about that. Get the cars lined up here. Again, as always, let me know which one was your favorite from the race day set here. Definitely a lot of cool ones. And like I said, it's not a bad overall set by any stretch of the imagination. Some of them just look a little bit better than others, but that is okay. So let's put this one facing, there we go. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the Capri on this one. Like I said, I was just very excited to find that casting. I think it is definitely very well executed, and that hauler is just really sick looking. I love how those gull wing doors fold up like that and display the car. So yeah, there you have it. So please hit that thumbs up button. It greatly helps out the channel. And drop a comment and let me know how your week was. Let me know what you think about this set and which one was your favorite and what you think about this hauler. Did you pick it up? Did you not? Let me know. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.